Recording? Ready to get going here?
Let's run it.
Alright.
Run it.
Charlie's Dog Yard, Episode 9. We are so back. I love you guys and stay tunned.
Now,
Fuck.
eating hell. Oh my. Guys,
How long has it been, dude?
it's been a while. It's alright though. It's okay.
We're back.
We're busy. We got life to get living, but hey, at least we made it back here. You know what I'm saying? We're still alive. You might have thought we died, but guess what? We did die.
I'm surprised I'm not dead, bro.
We did die and we came back alive. That's what
Just
happened.
for y'all.
Happy late 4th of July.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys are doing well. I think we should give an update on the things that are going on next. What we said last episode.
Oh, yeah.
The fight thing, no progress. But now that I do this, I'm gonna get back on it. Trust me, guys.
It's gonna
Trust me.
Trust me, daddy.
Yes, it will. Oliver, how are you doing, man? How was your 4th of July? I'm gonna get this thing hooked.
It was fucked, bro. It was fucked. It was a fun time, but, bro, today's been rough coming back from a call. Today has been rough, let me tell you.
Very rough or what?
I've had better days for sure,
Yeah. That's
but
fucked.
it was fun as fuck.
So So for those who don't know and are tuning in now to CDY, which would be very surprising because we are about the biggest thing on the planet.
We are.
But so Oliver, tell me what people do in McCall, in Idaho, on the 4th of July, especially.
Most people go up on Wednesday before, or like 2 days before the 4th, and all you do is get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much a giant block party is what
Yep.
I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw. It
Imagine like a big once a year party thing that people go to. It's all underage kids too.
as. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
drinking water. Oliver drank water.
I
that's-
drank a fuck ton of water.
That's drinking a bunch of water and
And
having
liquid IV.
yes.
That's all you need.
And so I don't drink a bunch of water. So I didn't go down there. I stood up here and watched a bunch of my friends drink water.
Because
Of
that's.
course, because everybody drinks water
Yeah.
on fucking 4th of July. If you don't, you're stupid. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm the
dude.
stupidest of the stupids.
You are.
But so Oliver, take me down the rabbit hole that was McCall on the 4th of July. Tell me what happened, and tell me what happened when you got there and before it had gotten there.
So, when I got there, everyone was already drinking a lot of water for the day. So everyone was already on the water. I was like,
And the water starts about 8:30 and
the
goes
morning.
till about 4 a.m.
yeah,
So
you don't stop, bro, unless you die.
yeah, for about a week
Yeah,
before
yeah,
the 4th.
damn
A
near, bro.
lot of people don't go there on the 4th of July. They go before,
Yeah.
2-3 days before. I mean,
And then you drink
yeah.
water for a damn week.
Dexter, he was just here. We were talking about McCall. He went there 2 days before.
Yeah.
2-3 days before 4th of July. So, people start early, very
You
early,
start early,
and then
you
you
on
end
a bad
horribly. You end pretty bad.
Everyone has a
Nothing
rough
good
life.
happens in McCall. I'm very sure. I mean, you have memories, but nothing good never comes out of McCall. My sister once told me, "Oh yeah, by the way, if you saw my Snapchat story, you're gonna be realizing now, and you probably already know by now. I did this funny little thing. Let's pop that up, Charlie, right now. I got a tattoo, a fake tattoo of my girlfriend's name on my left forearm, and a bunch of people think it's real.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. You
It's
see
not.
it? It's gone. It was a dry erase marker. I'm just really good at drawing. So, and my sister called me. I didn't answer. I haven't. I'm gonna redo it and then go over there tomorrow and be like, guys, look what I got. So, it's gonna be very funny.
It's gonna be bad, bro.
There's only like 2 people that know. But yeah, just a spoiler alert. But my sister once told me, back on track, that her friends, like 6 of her friends, went down to McCall
Yeah.
on the 4th of July, and they had they were in relationships, and then they all came back not in relationships.
As I figured, me and a couple of my buddies went around testing relationships in McCall.
Testing relationships.
We had them swap phones, put the mics on them and everything, filmed on the meta glasses, had them swap
fucking
phones.
God, you scoundrel! I hate people. I fucking hate people that do that. I hate people that go down and swap phones. It's like, first of all,
In McCall, it's so fair to do, though.
it is, but it's just like, no, like I'm not
All
gonna
of
do
them were
that.
safe, though.
Yeah,
They were all good.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want that to be put. That's not the way I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the way I'm. Okay, sure. No, your relationship is
Yeah,
my
I'll
relationship
swap
is none of
phones
your
for-
business.
I'll swap phones for a fucking video, dude.
Yeah, absolutely not. Like what? But take me down. What did you do?
So I got there, checked into the hotel room.
Was the hotel nice or was it?
My hotel was nice. I had my own room.
Yeah.
So I was living.
Yeah.
But checked in, and then I started catching up to all the other homies who started drinking water at 8 in the morning. I started drinking some water with them.
8 in the fucking morning. Dude.
Yeah, and then we so that's first day. We ended up at the marina, chopped it up with a ton of people, saw a ton of people that I haven't seen in a little bit, and then we slumped out. Woke up at 8 in the morning. I cracked open a water to start the morning. Got breakfast, yacked, and then cracked open some more waters. And then that was 4th of July.
That was 4th of July.
That was
You heard it here
wicked.
first. What was the most wicked thing you saw up there?
One of my good buddies and some girl just getting active.
Oh.
Can't drop names, but
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
not a
we
good-
can. Fuck them.
fuck it.
Don't. I want to think about it
We
first.
can't. It's bad.
I want to think about it first.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was weird.
Not
It was
a
weird.
good sight to see for the.
We know who you are, though.
And you know
I want
who.
to pop that video up. You see that? Yeah, you see that video. I'm not going to bleep that out. But
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I saw.
the staying face, dog.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Nasty.
gross.
Other than that, it was chill, bro.
Yeah. Sounds fun, man. Sounds
Dexter had a
horrible.
horrible last fucking day.
Yeah, I mean, it was so bad to the point the guy that I know that drinks a lot of water was like, no more tonight.
Yeah.
I need to drive home in the morning. I can't be too hydrated, so.
Yeah.
Which was like, wow, things got rough. Who have you heard of that was the most hydrated up there?
The person I was with the most, I was the most hydrated, was the boy Chris.
Yeah, Chris is definitely hydrated,
He
but
was hydrated.
who have you heard of anybody that was like too hydrated?
Cale Bullock was too hydrated.
Very hydrated.
Bro, he got a MIP,
An MIP
minoring possession.
of water.
Yeah,
Of water.
$490 ticket.
Yeah. Oh God.
I mean, everyone was way more hydrated than they needed to be.
Amen. I stayed on.
I'll even admit that I was even too hydrated.
I
bro.
stayed fucking dry as shit. I stayed very fucking stale bread over here.
That's all you got to do, though. That's how it's gonna be, bro.
But yeah, my 4th of July experience was some to fucking
Try and forget.
not even try to forget. Okay, all right. The serious thing was like, so I was very happy to see. I was with my girlfriend and her friends. And
Yeah.
we were all at her house, her mom's house, and we were just like having a good old time. They were staying hydrated. I don't know.
Yep.
I was making sure everybody wasn't too hydrated that they'd leave. And you know what I'm saying?
Bow.
Yeah. So, but with hydrated people, I've been around so many my whole life being
Yeah.
hydrated that, you know, it's annoying, but it's kind of something I dealt with. And it was nice to see her so, like, having fun
Yeah.
and, you know, just in her essence, kind of. She felt bad, though. She knew I wasn't having fun. She was like, I'm sorry. I wish you were
Yeah.
having fun. But she was like, I wish you, like, were having fun, but I don't want you to not be here, you know? And I was like, oh, I get it. And she's the best. She's the best ever. I love her so much. Gage Bostrom, you can catch these fucking hands, bro. I don't like you. Stay away from me. I really don't.
Yeah, it's fair.
But hey, your car's kind of cool. I'll give you that.
I do like it.
I can be cordial with you, dog, but I don't really like you. Just keep it a buck, and I'm okay with letting people know that.
Yeah.
Who do you not like, Oliver? Let's just fucking put it out there. Let's tell people who we don't like. And I'm sure I don't give a fuck who Gage Bostrom
Drew
knows.
fucking Bird.
The fuck, Drew Bird, dog.
That ass, dude.
No, I'm okay with him. He's all right.
Me too.
He's a cordial guy.
You can be cool around him. It just sometimes a little too much.
Some people.
That's how a lot of people are.
You can be that way sometimes. You can be a little too much. Can I be a little too much?
Not really.
I don't think I ever find myself
Back
being
in
a
the
little too
back
much.
in the day, maybe. But
Yeah.
as of recently, I
was
don't
a
think.
little delinquent-y.
Yeah.
I'm a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy.
But yeah, a lot of people can be way too much, bro.
Yeah. I think someone that definitely does too much. All right, let's get off the topic of the people that we know. But let's I think people that can be way too much. Who are some people that are just doing too much right now? You know who was doing too much for a while?
Oh.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate was doing a little too much, dog.
Who was the dude that said sipping Johnny Walker in the war room?
I
Who
don't
was that?
fucking know.
But he was talking about Andrew Tate and bullshit. He does too much. He does way too much. I keep seeing people just hating on him on TikTok, and I'm like, I agree with this.
Andrew Tate's,
Liver King did too much.
Oh my god, that Joe Rogan shit is crazy, dude.
Wicked.
Dude, do you see his eyes? His eyes are like different fucking sizes, bro. That's sick.
And he's skinny as shit now.
Yeah, dude, and he's
Bad.
still not on anything.
Bad.
Who's doing too less right now? Frank Ocean. I have to word with you. I have to have
Frank Ocean
a big
and
word.
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP just put out a song.
He did just drop a song, but still, I need the album.
Yeah. You know who's doing just fine right now? You know who's doing just
Payton
enough?
Talbot.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Guys, let me tell you. And my girlfriend is jealous of this man. I have a guy crush. I have a crush on a guy. Okay.
Wait.
No, I'm just kidding. But I've actually. So I was a big fan. If you know who Payton Talbot is, the UFC fighter.
Absolute dog, by
He's
the
a dog.
way.
He's great. Fights at 135 pounds. Future prospect. Future champion.
Oh yeah.
And I was a fan before this most recent fight. I was a fan. I thought he was super cool. I wasn't a super fan like I am now, but after this one fight, I put a lot on the line with this. Cody Reed, I put a sauce bottle. You know the sauce bottles you find at like a fast food and you pour on stuff. I bet that with him that if Payton Talbot lost this fight that he was an underdog in, I would have drank it.
Who was he fighting?
This guy named Felipe Lima. He's very good too. Probably be a top fighter in the near future. Very good. But Peyton's is better, and people thought that he wasn't. And we found out very quickly that he was. But yeah, guys, I'm a super fan of Payton Talbot now. I want the tattoo. I want the whole tattoo.
You gotta watch Bleach to know.
I know what it means, but I saw a comment that was something that me personally, I don't know how you guys would feel about this, but I don't know if I'd get that tattoo or I'd get a different thing of it. I'd get a cross, a blackout cross.
Yeah.
Kind of meaning that I think we're all separated from God right now.
Yeah.
But then when we go on to the unliving, we are connected with God.
Yeah.
So that hole, the original hollow hole, he has a hole, blackout hole in the middle of him, means a void of emotion and lack of like feeling, and so he has a hole in him. And I want to say I've filled that hole with God, and I don't know how you feel about that, who's ever watching, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And so I might do that instead. I think that would be like a.
If I didn't already have a cross tattoo, I'd do the same. But
yeah, the hollow hole, and I also think the blackout tats are really cool too. I want to get something cool.
Yeah.
I want to get maybe just like a line across my wrist. I think I've said that before.
I need to get my anime tattoo soon.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Freaking tattoos. God, you guys are so dumb if you thought that fucking tattoo was real. I love my girlfriend, but I would never put anybody's name besides like my mom
Yeah.
on my fucking
I'd put
body.
my mom. I'd put my sister.
Yeah, I'd put my sister. I think
I'd
my
do-
sister. I think I can do a really cool thing with my sister and brother. Loyal and Destiny.
Yeah.
There's a really
definitely.
cool. There's really something cool I could probably do there. But leave down in the comments below. What type of tattoos do you want when you get older?
Yeah, back on Payton Talbot. Only reason I'm a super fan is because he's cracking Frank Ocean.
Everybody thinks that. Everybody thinks that.
He's
And it's
cracking
like,
Frank Ocean.
you know, if you're a deep Lord Payton Anthony Talbot fan that I am, that's how much I know. I know the middle name.
Crazy.
You would. That's the weird thing is that everybody just
They ain't
just
cracking.
Peyton and Frank. That's all they care about, and it's Frank Ocean, so I get it. But yeah, it is crazy. The only times we ever really seen him is just Peyton and
Yeah.
him.
Or
It's weird.
some random spottings on the street, bro.
Yeah, and it's
He
a
looks about homeless as shit.
yeah, it's really weird too because they were talking about he did an interview Peyton and he said that Frank isn't a fight fan, and it's just like why did he reach out if he's not a fight fan? Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, they're definitely like I always thought Frank was a fight fan because like wasn't there like rumor he'd like try to beat Chris Brown up in a club and shit.
Oh yeah.
And he does like jujitsu or something. So I thought he was a fight fan, and then he Peyton said he wasn't, and it's just like,
Huh. Interesting.
all right, I'm a little suspicious now, but hey man, if you're gay or whatever, just I don't care, just be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can have a man crush like Charlie does.
Yes. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get curly hair again. I remember when Charlie shied, said I said I looked like him, and I was like, wow, thank you.
Back on the topic of people who are doing the just amount of right. Whole basketball team of the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, for real.
They're winning this offseason.
They
bro.
are freaking
killing it.
They are
killing it.
Yeah.
KD, Clint Capella, and the whole squad they had last
Did they?
year.
Oh yeah, didn't they trade Jalen Green for him?
And
but they
Dylan
got-
Brooks.
Do they have Amen Thompson?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, bro.
Amen's about to be insane.
Yeah.
Learning under KD.
Oh, and do they have what's his fucking Alfred Sengun?
Yes.
They have him. That's gonna be a crazy squad, man. Hopefully,
They're gonna
KD
be-
can make it work.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because he couldn't make it work in Phoenix, bro.
I remember going to Phoenix, and I forgot what team they were playing.
The Spurs?
Yeah, it was Phoenix and Spurs. I went to Austin and I went down to this game, and the whole time we were down there was just this big fucking. His life mattered a lot, and he was behind me just being very loud and fucking. I had a jersey on, I had a Devin Booker jersey on, and I had a jacket on because it was cold out, and I didn't take it off because the whole fucking time this guy was behind me and we were watching the game. Devin Booker sucks! He's a bum! That's the dude quote
Crazy.
that night.
Grown
He's
up?
a bum! He's a
Crazy.
bum! And this guy was definitely hydrated, so I want to turn around and just... He's
Yeah.
legit like 5'2", too. He's fucking... Oh, my God.
And then another team that's just losing is the Brooklyn Nets. Using all 5 of their first-round draft picks to take all guards.
Who do they have right now? I
They
haven't been
picked up
following basketball.
5 random-ass fucking guards in the draft.
Nice.
Yeah. They're
Cooper-
all the same type
Yo,
of...
Cooper Flag on the fucking Dallas Mavericks.
Bro,
That's crazy.
I don't care about that. VJ Edgecombe.
Oh, shit. I don't even know who that is.
He got drafted.
Damn.
He got drafted 3rd overall to the Sixers.
Mm.
Dog. He dropped.
Mm.
He played Ace Bailey in summer league. Ace only had 8 points, and VJ he almost had 30.
Damn.
Almost had a 30-point double-double.
That's another guy I've heard of recently, Ace Bailey.
I've been tapping in a lot with NBA recently. Bronny's been hooping.
Yeah, in the G League.
No, in summer
Summer
league,
league,
he's been
yeah.
hooping.
Damn.
Bronny's gonna be a dog. LeBron's gonna ask for a trade.
Bro, imagine, dog.
He is, bro.
Maybe if he goes back to the Cavs, it's the only thing I accept.
I'm accepting that or him and Steph riding out together.
Riding together. Riding on top of each other.
They do that.
You are my sun,
Draymond Green would do that for sure.
my only son.
He might be the biggest LeBron
LeBlanc.
Glazer of all
Lebanon.
time. Lebanon.
I get congested up here. What is that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. I think we're good though.
That was weird.
Yeah,
We were trying to figure this out for like.
Bro.
So yeah. Also, there's a new setup. Oliver, you want to show the? You want to like turn the camera and show the
yeah.
microphones?
I gotta peep this real quick.
Yeah. So I have 6 microphones now, meaning that I can have 6 people at once. Here, you could just use the thing.
What, just take it off?
No, the handle.
Oh yeah. One mic, and then there's.
Don't look at my feet. Don't look at my feet.
Hell on the bed.
Oliver's talking. You probably can't hear Oliver right now. He's talking all Jewish things.
But the board is low key confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
There's
You
like
fucked the camera up, dog. What the fuck are you doing? Get your ass up. Fix that camera. Wait for it, put you in that. What the fuck are you doing? Just use. Oh my god!
fuck.
Sit down. Sit back.
Fuck.
What did you do?
I shocked myself. How did I shock myself? What the fuck, man?
There's a lot of electricity going through this room. Oliver just shocked himself. What are you doing? What are you reading? Vitamin water?
Vitamin
I've been on you need it.
I've drank
after this
so
after
many
this fucking weekend you've had.
Liquid IV and vitamin water have been saving my life from that water.
Jeez, dude.
We're tapping out on the water.
I know. I made a bet with him that if he drinks,
If I do get drunk and I'm with him, he has
drunk
to
off of water.
Yeah, off of water. He gets to punch me in the gut and have to puke it up.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
So let's make sure that doesn't happen, Oliver.
Indeed.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who's been asking me to do podcasts recently?
Who?
A lot. Jenny Janung. Kaylee Small.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Me and her are super cool. I say I love her to her. I'm not close with her, so.
I mean,
Love you,
I've
Mom.
talked to her a few times. She's very cool.
Yeah, she's super cool, and she's a very interesting lady. So it would be very funny to see her on here.
That would be.
Be the first adult they could bring on here.
Yeah.
And, besides you, you're 18 now.
It is very
You're an
true,
adult.
yeah.
And you're not. Are you gonna say you're unplug your mic?
Fucking.
Oliver's not single anymore. Oliver's locked
Fuck
down.
no. I mean, we're not dating, but I'm locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
We are locked in. Eiley, we're
Cute.
you know.
Cuties.
You know. That's
Very
I saw
cute.
you earlier. You helped me today while I was just dead. Much appreciated.
So cute. So cute. Oh.
She wants to come on the podcast with Kaylee. You, me, Kaylee, and Eiley.
Really?
Yes.
Eiley doesn't talk a lot from what I've when I've
Eiley?
met her.
Bro.
Yeah.
She can.
She got a mouth on her, but off camera she does.
She can talk on camera. She wants to come on.
She really does?
Yeah.
Cool.
She
Yeah,
keeps
yeah,
every single time I keep saying me and Charlie are gonna podcast. She was like, I need to come on at some point.
Yeah, well, Eiley can come on. I don't think Kaylee does.
She doesn't want to come
Kaylee's
on.
intimidated by this whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's fun as
She
fuck.
gets overwhelmed. It is fun, but
Or it could just be just one for fun that doesn't even go up.
yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
We've done so many of those before.
Yeah, man. We really dived in this podcast nature, bro. I can't believe we're back. We're finally back.
I know, bro. I'm happy to be back.
I know.
It's been a minute.
I hope you guys. I think this episode, earlier. I guess we're not. It's not the end of the episode, but
Yeah.
I think we should call this like 4th of. It's something 4th of July themed.
It has to be.
So
We'll come up with something. End of the episode, we've got to.
yeah,
But yeah,
Independence Day.
great to be back on the podcast.
It
Been
is.
missing it.
It is, and I haven't
And-
seen you a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Recently.
We've been busy. Life
Yeah.
is lifing.
Yeah, when you grow up, man. You grow up. Sorry, I'm looking at Payton right now.
We got to get our boy on.
Ray,
Race
son.
Nathaniel son.
Race Nathaniel, son. Oh my god.
He's not gonna say a lot.
Ain't you Nathaniel?
Hold up. Ain't you?
Damn. Yeah, Ray is back in town. Ray is
It's been 2 years.
one of our long lost friends, and
He's back,
he lives in Montana, but now he's back here.
which is fantastic, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I fucking missed him.
I know, bro.
He's back.
I went through middle school and elementary school with him.
I know, right? Should we talk about what happened to that garage? You weren't there for it.
I heard about it.
Oh God, Chris. I guess it's not that bad. I'm sorry. He would talk about it, and it's too interesting not to talk about.
Yeah.
But so Christopher Landero let me drive his car. Very smartly, right? And I don't drive manual.
Yeah.
And tell me how fucking dumb I am. I put my right foot on the clutch, and I put my left foot on the gas as I was reversing because we wanted to replace his headlights. And I back up straight into this fool's garage. Straight into it.
Yep.
How dumb am I, guys? How fucking dumb am I? I apologize so hard to his family.
So bad, bro.
And you're welcome, Chris, for that.
Bad.
Yeah, but it was funny when it happened. Everybody was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit!" It was crazy because
Everyone was
Jason just
screaming and shit.
Jason just showed up, and I blamed it on Jace. I was like, "You're a bad luck charm."
Yeah, blame Jace for everything. That's what I do.
So, but yeah, I'm a dumbass.
But I mean, manual is low key hard. I
It
still
is.
haven't gotten the hang of it.
I'm so intimidated.
They're scary, bro. They are scary.
Yeah, it was.
Especially being used to only having two fucking. You've got brake, gas. You ain't got no clutch.
Ain't got no gas. Ozzy, what's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas.
Ain't no gas in it.
Damn, guys. I wish we got to do a live one so we can have like people tune in.
That'd be so fire. Have
What do you
some
guys want to talk
callers.
about? Yeah, CDY the podcast, the boy. What do you want to talk about?
Call the number.
You guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah, you keep saying dumb shit on the podcast, and I don't like it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry. You can suck my fucking cock.
You can stop watching.
Yeah,
The fuck.
for real.
That's like the thing. If someone has a problem with the podcast, just don't watch.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you have a problem with two teenagers talking
Yeah.
about their life and shit on their opinions, you
Yeah.
gotta seriously take a look in the mirror and be like, I need to make some money.
Unless we do call you out specifically.
Yeah.
But that's a rare occasion.
If it happens, then I don't like you.
Yep.
And you camber your car too much.
Low-key, yeah. It is very true.
It's alright. You're alright, buddy.
Damn near driving a fucking spaceship over there.
Yeah.
It is a fire car, though. He's trying to sell it, though.
Yeah.
I saw him post on Snapchat that he's selling the car, and I was like, damn. Damn.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's cool though? I'll say about Kaylee's friends when they're drunk, is like I feel like the all knowing. That happens a lot when everybody's drunk.
Bro,
feel
I
like
saw
the
Bryce
all-knowing.
so much in McCall.
Oh, Bryce Page.
It's his birthday today. Or yesterday. It
Happy
was
birthday.
yesterday.
Happy birthday, Crystal Man.
Bryce is cool.
He is.
He's a really interesting
he's
person.
a lot though. He's one of those guys that are fucking
Uh-huh.
doing a lot at a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah. But no, he's got some interesting stuff to talk about. Like, he'll just read your
Very.
whole body.
I know. We need to get him on here so we can just
Bro.
fucking ramble.
That'd be crazy. If Bryce comes on.
I know, dog.
Didn't he want to?
Yeah, he did. He stopped me in the bathroom and was like, "I need to come on your podcast." And I was like, "All right."
Bro, I love how he talks with his... He uses
He's
his
zesty,
face a
bro.
lot, bro.
Yeah, he's cool though.
He is cool. He doesn't really do too much until he starts talking about all the crystals and stuff. And then I'm like, you've lost me, but it's
Yeah.
very interesting.
It is, and that's why I want him on here, and that's why I want a lot of people on here. Like, and no, not even. But I was thinking of a name I wanted to bring on here, but I was like, no, not really. But it's just like, even if
We got to bring on people we have beef with.
trying to think. Not Gage.
I don't even know who we could bring on.
I want to make that
I
clear.
actually don't even have beef with anyone, really.
I'm trying to think who I have beef with. Yeah, I have.
Spring on Julian. He stopped me in McCall.
Oh, but let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's go.
He stopped me in
I would
McCall
love
outside
to
of my
have
hotel.
Julian on.
He was like, "You're friends with Charlie, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't you box with him?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh shit, what's up?"
Not anymore after he broke his fucking hand.
Did he actually?
Something happened to his hand. He just showed up for like months.
Damn.
So, I've been grinding at it though. I've always grinded at it.
I'd be grinding
Oh,
too.
bro. Guys, I lost my goose egg. I got dropped.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
I
time.
saw you posting your story.
I got dropped for the first time. I didn't get like cracked in the chin.
Who
so
did
I
who
didn't get-
did drop you?
Mauricio.
Oh yeah,
Mauricio
never
worked
mind
out.
then.
Yeah, we were just sparring, having fun. I
Yeah.
got a little too comfortable. He was against the ropes, and I was holding him here, and I was framing on him, and I was right body shot, or
Yeah.
right hook to the body, right hook to the head. As I come back, I'm so square, so I'm like this
Yeah.
instead of like this. And he just hits me with, he was in the Philly shell, and he just hits me with a little boom.
Damn.
And I go, and I try to walk out. I try to go off, and I just run to the corner. And I'm like, oh, yep, that did it. And, yeah, I went down. And
He
I
looks
didn't
like
get back up.
one scary motherfucker though.
Yeah. Maui's a skilled man. We were talking a lot after it, and he was a great guy. Great guy. He was like, don't worry about it. I've gotten dropped. And tons of people, so you're fine, dude. Logan Strom was pretty cool about it too.
Yeah.
Logie Beats, he was like, yep, happens to the best of us. Just gotta get back, keep going. And yeah, but I'm glad to say my goose egg got taken, but my golden goose,
Didn't. He's chilling.
yeah, I'm not. I
As long
didn't
as
have
he
a
ain't getting
concussion.
actually dropped.
Yeah, if the day I actually get dropped, then I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Then I'm gonna be like, oh god.
If Charlie gets knocked the fuck out in that ring, dude,
Yeah,
not a good day. I'm not gonna hear from
Yeah,
him.
it's-
I'm not gonna hear
it's
from him
so-
for months.
it's so funny too because I was just so Payton. I was watching one of his YouTube videos, and he
Yeah.
was talking about he got his like fucking goose egg taken. He got like dropped,
Yeah.
rocked though, like chinned
Fuck.
by like some random dude or one of his random friends that don't fight. And I was like, oh yeah, he got dropped to 17 years old, loser. Went and got dropped immediately like a day after. I was like, fuck. But yeah,
Bro, I'd be pissed if I was a fighter and I got dropped by some dude that doesn't even fight.
I know. That's why I'm so scared. I'm not a confrontational guy.
Yeah.
I don't like confrontation.
Nope.
It gets me really emotional. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
Like if I have a problem with you, it's honestly like, I mean, I'll take it up and I'll talk to you about it in a very civil way. But like,
Yeah.
and I know I can defend myself.
Yeah.
More than capable. But like, I don't like confrontation. Like I don't like confronting someone, you know, and like, it's just what happens in my mind of like what can happen.
Oh yeah.
Like I could get punched. I could get dropped and embarrassed in front of 100 people when I've been like, yeah, I'm this great guy.
Cause like there's some people that don't fight, but they can just throw hands.
Yeah, fighting is different than like boxing, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Street fights are way different than if you're in a ring.
Yeah, I think definitely having the experience.
I saw, bro, there were some crazy fights the day before the 4th in McCall.
I bet.
Some girl got her head slammed in the
Saw
pavement.
that on this
On Speed
Spencer's.
Store. Bro,
Yeah. Crazy.
so bad.
Crazy scary.
And then some dude got wheeled off in an ambulance because he got knocked the fuck out.
It's crazy.
Knocked.
Bro.
And I'm like, why are you guys beefing, bro? Everyone came here to have fun, not to start
I
problems.
know.
And
Try
fucking
having a good
Nati
time.
was looking for trouble too.
Yeah.
So was Carmine Batoni. He was rolling with
These
his little. He
guys.
was rolling with his little.
These guys,
So
the gangsters, they
Yeah.
roll around with.
yeah. He was rolling around with them and came up to me and he was like, "Bro, some dude's trying to start shit." And I was like, "It's not even worth it."
Yeah. Some people just go looking for trouble. And that's all right, man. I guess.
I mean, if that's how you want to live.
Yes.
I'm opposed to it myself. Like if I'm not trying to do that, but
I'll say one thing though. Always tough in numbers.
oh yeah.
So.
He was like, Carmen was like, he came up to all our boys and he was like, if something happens to me, y'all got me, right? And I was like, I mean, of course.
Yeah,
I'm not going
Carmen-
to start it myself, but if
Carmine
something
is like-
happens.
Carmine is like a little brother.
Oh, yeah.
And
He's
I think
been
a
a
lot
little
of
better.
people that he's close with. I'm not even really close to them, but I definitely like.
I'd
it's the
still
younger
see him,
generation,
yeah.
bro. So I need to protect at all costs.
For real, bro.
So yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if something happens to you, you know, me, Dex, your brother, we'll all be there.
Yeah.
But like,
Who picks on a kid that age too?
bro, he looks old. He's got a forearm
know,
sleeve, and he's
dude.
about to blast his entire stomach.
What are you doing?
He's getting his last name tatted across his stomach.
Batoni.
Yep,
Yeah, Batoni. It's such a satisfying name to say.
it is.
Batoni.
Carmine and Keegan Batoni.
Batoni. Bunyan Tony.
But no, he used to only run kids in Fortnite, but now he runs them in real life too.
Straight hoodlum. Yo, you know who I work with?
Who?
Well, actually, I work with a lot of cool people. Brody Swearheart. I work with Brody Swearheart.
I was hanging out with him in
Really?
McCall.
He went to McCall.
Fuck yeah, he went to McCall.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Damn, Brody. Yeah, me and Brody are fucking killing it.
bro. He's a dog.
He's as fun as Chase, dog. We're just fucking killing it.
I
He's
love
hilarious.
him. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, he went up with Carson Adams, Parker Simonson, Nick Nasso, all those boys, all the Rocky football kids. 'Cause, I mean, they're all still friends outside of football now. They don't play together anymore.
Yeah.
Which is something I like admire about them is like they didn't stop being friends after football
That
ended.
is cool. And I work with a guy who's top 100 in Rocket League in the world.
No,
Yeah.
nah.
Crazy. He has over 10,000 hours on Rocket League.
And he has a
he's
job?
He's on scholarship to play at BSU for them.
And he has a job.
Yeah, he works at Oklahoma.
Top
Making
100, top 100 in the world in Rocket League, and
He
you have
talks
a
a
job.
lot. He talks so much. Me and Coda, we talked about it and we were like, yeah, this guy talks a lot. I
Is
mean,
he
he's
cool, though?
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, he's really friendly. So
Did he go to Rocky?
I don't fucking know.
Probably not if he has 10,000 hours on fucking Rocket League.
Yeah, he just talks. He just talks, dude. It's crazy.
Bro,
He's a cool guy though.
I don't think, I've got a good amount of hours on some video games.
I honestly think I have like over 2,000 hours. I probably have.
UFC?
Yeah, combined on UFC 5, probably like 900 hours. But like the total UFCs, probably like 3,000 hours.
Combine all the 2Ks, I've got damn near 6K hours.
Nah, yeah, dude, 10K still. Oh my!
And that's unfathomable because, bro, I used to just play 2K during quarantine, and I had to play for 18 hours.
Bro, I miss my Xbox so much. I bought one for $100.
Did you sell it?
No, I bought one off my girlfriend's little brother. His Xbox One S.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's chopped, but I'm not gonna take the kid's money because he's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna probably fucking grind up, save a little bit, and then get an Xbox.
Yeah.
So.
I just need to get a PC. It's next up.
Yeah.
PC or a place to live? Which one do I want more?
You quit your job. I just remembered that.
I got another interview. I got a job lined up.
Where?
Nissan dealership.
Really?
Car sales.
Car sales. Nice.
I need something more stable to make more money. Cause I was like, I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
I got to start making real grown man money.
Car dealership.
Cause I mean, there's some days where you're gonna make no money, cause you're not gonna make a sale. But there's some days that you'll make crazy money. Do you remember Rezon?
He works at a car dealership.
Yeah, he works at the one I was interviewed at. I saw him.
I see Rezon all the time.
I saw him in McCall.
Really just going around.
He came up to me and asked me how the interview went. And I was like, it went pretty good. They've
I
got
feel
another.
like I'm really close to that kid, dude.
That's what
he's older than me. Because every time I see him, like,
fuck, he's like,
fucking,
what is he? Is he 2 years older than us?
yeah, he's a senior. When I was a sophomore.
Yeah, but no, he's cool.
Yeah, he gave me dappage in the hallways. I felt so cool.
Isn't he DL's cousin?
Yeah, I think they might be brothers or cousins.
Something.
They're all related to Lyric. DL. They're all related somehow.
Bro, they fucking Lyric and DL pulled up to Jason's one day on DL's motorcycle.
When?
Like months ago.
That's crazy.
They were riding around and me, Jason were just outside and they stopped and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
I think
hadn't seen
Lyric's
DL.
pretty cool. Lyric's always been a really good humor guy.
Yeah.
DL's can be a lot
Yeah.
I mean, every time I see him though, I do say hi.
Yeah.
And
Because I mean, I was friends with him in middle school.
yeah, Theo
Back-
was always super happy.
Back when he dated Kid and Fight. Fuck.
Dude, 2 years. I saw Jameson post fucking
Yeah.
2 years. That's good.
Good shit on.
Good for
yeah.
you guys. That's once you make it past 8 months, that's when I'll stop hating, and then I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
good one you got.
Yeah.
No, I'm always supportive of relationships nowadays, especially.
Unless I don't like you, then I fucking hate your relationship and I want it to crash and burn.
I don't even say I hate any relationship out there.
Neither do I. Nope.
This guy. I'm trying to think of it.
I've never hated on any.
I don't.
I've hated on people talking to people that. Never mind. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself from saying, but I have. I have indeed like.
On this
someone-
very podcast talked about.
Yeah, not even just that, but like if someone talks to someone that
He doesn't
I.
approve of.
Yeah, like someone talks to someone that I've known for a while or shit like that. I'm like,
You know what I just saw the other day? It made me laugh. Is that your sister has more fucking like Instagram followers?
shut the fuck up, bro. She talks to me about that every day, and it pisses me the fuck off, bro. She also has more TikTok followers than me. Pisses me the fuck off, bro. Gets me tight. Gets me so tight.
Stop!
Shut up. Shut up.
Cooler than me.
You're not cooler than me. You never will be. Nah. Was that Daniel Larson?
Yeah. Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you!
Bro, Daniel Larson's dead.
I tried editing one of the videos.
Like this?
Yeah, and it's so it's so hard, bro. And I had to pay for all of it for CapCut.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Should just use your Adobe membership that goes through the school.
I don't even think you could do that because then I have to log in from the school.
Just school. You just use your school password and email. And you log into
I don't
Adobe.
even think I have an Adobe membership.
Every school in West Ada does.
Hey.
I still have mine.
Good. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I kind of don't want to have to pay for mine. Because it is.
Easy.
Once they take it away from me, I'm going to have to be paying like. Fuck. $70 a month.
Fuck. Yeah, I was just about to pay $20 for fucking Xbox Game Pass, but this Xbox sucks. I have a terabyte card too,
I have
so I'm trying to sell that.
5 terabytes on
Yeah, if you
my.
want an Xbox One S, hit me up. Gang. Fucking.
I've got 5 terabytes hooked up to my Xbox right now.
Fuck.
I have so many games installed.
Yeah, bro.
All I've been playing is fucking 2K though.
Video games, man.
I've been grinding 2K again.
You don't know how much you love video games until you
Don't
stop
play anymore.
playing them.
Once you stop playing video games, then you realize how much you fucking miss it, bro.
Indeed.
Because it just gives you something to do if you've got nothing to do. And it's fun.
Exactly. And there's nothing better. Let me tell you. There's nothing better than coming home from school or work or wherever you are, knowing you have the
Chilling.
next day off to do nothing, and you're going to stay up all night playing video games.
That is, bro. That is so
There's
true.
nothing better than that.
The best time for video games though was quarantine.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever gonna beat that. That was peak life for me.
That's what made me miss my Xbox is like coming home like after the gym or like after like
And then you just sit on your phone and
after
rot
work.
now.
Yeah. Like at least I
That's-
can rot moving my fingers or something.
Yeah, but I mean that's
You know what I'm
so
saying?
different than just fucking throwing on a game and playing.
Yeah, throwing on a game and you can get immersed in a lot of those games like Red Dead Redemption 2. I got
I've
immersed
been
in that.
playing.
Love
I've been
that game.
playing fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah, GTA, Elden Ring.
I need GTA 6.
There is really nothing fucking.
It's nothing better than a good story mode game,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
God, there's literally.
We
just
played
nothing
Arkham
better.
Knights, bro.
Yeah, Arkham Knights. We finished that.
Fire.
That's the last game I've really just fell in love with.
Yeah, it was a bro.
It was a great
good
game.
ass game.
Some people didn't like it, and I liked
know.
it. I thought it was
I
really
think
good.
I like the customization in that game. The story in that game was fire because you had so many different side quests and side bosses you had to go through.
Yep. Indeed.
Definitely, because it reminded me a lot of the Arkham games. Because that was my shit. I
Definitely.
played more of those than anything else, I think.
Definitely.
But nah.
Bomb you.
Best games I've ever played ever will be Lego games till the day I die.
Never hopped on the train.
Bro,
I've always just been like a one
Lego games were
I'm
my
trying to
shit.
think. Before I started playing basketball games, I was like a big.
I was the Brawlhalla guy.
I was a Brawlhalla guy too. I'm a great Brawlhalla guy. I was
Yeah,
really
bro. He still had it. We rented
good. Oh, I was a good
at my house.
anime guy. Anime like Dragon
Jump-
Ball Xenoverse, Jump
Force.
Force, Jump Force.
Me and Justice played last week.
Fuck yeah, guys.
Killed him.
I know. I wish the DLCs were still up. I was so
I
good.
know.
Yeah, I've been talking to my old friends that I used to play. Like I've been talking to Jack and
Oh, yeah.
Jake and Colton Martinez. I want to hang out with those guys soon. The thing is though, always when I was friends with Grady and Jake Colbert, it was always like, yeah, let's hang out.
And then don't hang out. Yeah, that is very true. The thing is, like, when I hung out with them, it was when I was at Rocky, so I literally just went to lunch with them.
Well, yeah, it's literally just when it's like convenient.
Yeah.
And like you guys just cross paths. That's when you hang out with them. I love to hang out with those guys. They're great. I
they're
love all of them.
amazing. They're such good. I mean,
I grew up.
yeah, you grew up.
I'm
with
grown
them.
up. I grew up. I grew up.
I just woke up.
Yeah. I pretty much just grew up with. I mean, I've known Colton. He doesn't even know Colton.
Yeah, I have no
Colton
clue.
Martinez.
Oh.
I grew up with him. I literally probably my day one, since like kindergarten, and then Jarrett since like second grade, and then Grady and Jake in like 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah. I low-key didn't really become. I knew of like Grady, Jake, and all them. Like I was friends with Rowan and Mason just because of basketball.
Yeah, I was friends with Rowan in like 5th grade.
I love Rowan. He's such a good kid.
He is. He's great. And one time, he knows. I feel like he knows what it's like to grind, and get something. Because he's a talented kid, very talented,
Really
big,
talented.
probably NFL bound almost.
I want him to be, bro.
I know. And
Him and Bomber.
yeah, he came around the corner one time when I was on a run for boxing, and he just saw me. He was like, "You running for boxing?" And he stopped. He was like, "Good shit, bro. Keep up. I love that shit. Get there one day." And
Bro,
it was
he's
just
a
nice
he's
little
a
moment, bro.
grinder and he's a good. He will support anyone, bro.
And yeah, that's what I want to make clear too. Is like if you have a dream, chase your freaking
Dead
dreams,
ass, bro.
man. Like I think people are caught up nowadays, and I know it's scary. I know it's like super scary. I'm scared. Like
To grow up.
Yeah, to even grow up, but just like take that risk of like you
yeah.
know, like all I want to do is drop this job. All I want to do is freaking just be in the gym 24/7.
Yeah.
Get these fights, go to these fights. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm scared. Like I don't want to have a losing record.
Yeah.
I don't want to get beat up. I don't want to go to the gym every day and freaking sweat and get in pain and then push off my girlfriend, push off
Everyone, bro.
Yeah, and like, but that's really what it.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, to make your
If you
dreams
want to chase that grind, chase that goal, you do gotta just
and like
focus in on that.
I know deep, like I want it and I wanted to do that, but I don't know if I will. We're all running out of time, so you're gonna make your choice at some point.
Yeah.
So if you guys either see me freaking at some fucking truck driver fucking dealership, just know I'd probably take that chance, and I wish I did. But if you see me with a belt,
we
contracted by Dazen and Eddie Hearn, and know I took that risk, and I know it's worth it. I already know it's worth it. So
Only
take that
risk
risk
I need to
with
take is money.
I think that's a
I
lot
need
of
to
things.
gamble all the money I have. And
That's a big risk. I don't know. That's what I'm saying,
bro.
But I don't think enough people take risks nowadays. Like girls, dude. I've never asked a girl for a number. God forbid, I don't want to right now. I have a beautiful wife.
Yeah.
I'm going home to, like every night. But like even when I was single, and even when like you guys were single,
I was afraid of women.
everybody's like so scared.
I can't go up to a girl. I never.
Yeah, everybody's just scared of like no, like I'm okay. Like,
Everyone's afraid of rejection.
I know, and I know a shit might be harsh a little bit.
Oh,
Shit might be
yeah.
like, ew. Like, and that's definitely going to be like, all right. But it's just like, that's the risk you took, and it fell through. I mean, like, you're going to risk with, like, investing in a stock.
I have money in stocks right now.
Yeah, like, that's a risk, man.
It's crazy risk, especially with what's going on in the world right now.
Exactly. Take risk. I think the biggest, I mean, it's just kind of common knowledge. The most successful people are risk takers.
Yeah.
Or hired by the Illuminati. I'm just kidding. But
How do we get conspiracy theories?
yeah, conspiracy theories.
Is that Payton Talbott?
Yeah, Payton pole dances.
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna start learning. I'm just kidding.
Certified
Weird
pole
art.
dancer Charlie.
I think a weird art to learn, but it's whatever. Cool. That's what I've been trying to do lately. I've been trying to get good at
Pole
just
dancing?
random- no. Just random shit. Like when you saw me with the nunchucks down there.
Oh yeah.
I just
Bro,
wanna
he
get
was
good at
flinging the
that.
bitches around, and I was like, bro.
I just want to get good at those and like random shit. Like I want to find little things that I can be really oddly good
I
at.
need to get good at video games again. Well, not really. I need to get good at Fortnite again.
Okay, dude. I never hopped on Fortnite. I don't know if Fortnite was good.
I have like 300 days played on Fortnite.
Nice.
I'd hop from Fortnite to 2K and call it a day. Only games I played, and COD. Oh no, dude. I need an apartment.
Apartment? Who would you roommate with?
No one.
Yourself.
I mean, Eiley would stay with me most of the time.
Oh yeah.
On the weekends, at least.
You'd rather roommate with Harper.
With who?
Riley.
Oh, yeah. That's the plan next year when she goes to college.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to do more shit like this too. If you guys can't see, just like fucking walking around, man.
Deadass, bro.
Going and exploring shit.
I need to go back to filming.
Yeah, I know you already just gave up on that full.
I didn't even give up. We just haven't been doing shit.
Like even like, have you been going out and recording something every day?
Yeah, I film something every day. Just not shit I want to film, like shit like this.
Yeah,
I filmed bro. I filmed so much stuff in McCall.
I bet. Did you bring your camera?
Oh yeah, I was walking around with my camera bag on me the entire time. Have everything with me, and still,
That'd be dangerous. Bro, I could be stupid.
if someone took my camera, I lost it for like 2 hours, but it was at Dexter's place, and I was like, praise the Lord. $6,000 worth of equipment in my bag.
Nothing better than fucking losing something you're so scared of and then finding it. Nothing better.
That's bro. If I lost that camera, life's over.
Yeah.
I've put so much money into it. It's just a side hobby now, but I can make money off of it if I wanted to.
You should.
I think I'm gonna try to, at least for
Take
sports,
that risk.
because they pay good.
Try.
Pays good.
Yeah. A lot of things too. Nowadays, I feel is that people don't try a lot.
Oh
Like, I think people are too scared to try to try to take a risk. But even
And
like
people are scared to try new things, bro.
in the scene that I'm in, like relationship trying, like I know so many guys that are so scared to just.
I'm about terrified as shit to
Yeah.
get into a
I
relationship.
think guys are just so scared to just be like vulnerable and like.
I cried to her.
Like yeah, that's good. Like
We've had multiple heart-to-heart conversations.
yeah.
Like that's what I think is best about like finding someone that you connect with really quick.
Mhm.
You can just have so many heart-to-heart conversations and communicate well, so that they know why you are who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like I know so many guys that just think it's cool to fuck and leave and go.
Yeah.
No, like I think it's way cooler to try and like love a girl that's like if it gets rough, I would rather on it. Okay, here's a question. Would you rather be in a situation where you're trying to make it work with a girl that you love and you don't know if it's gonna work, like
Yeah.
try to make it, or would you rather be one of those guys that just fucks and dips?
I'd rather try.
Yeah. Answer that down below.
Yeah.
Answer that. I wanna
There's
see something
definitely
good.
I know a lot of people are gonna choose that they'd rather just be one of the guys that just fucks and dips.
Honestly, I think a lot of people are gonna choose that they would
Try?
Try.
You think more people will choose that
But
over?
but the thing is they wouldn't.
Oh yeah, they say that, but they won't
In
actually.
private, we all know who we are. You know what I'm saying? And I always try. I've never been a one night stand type of guy. Ever. I've never done that in my life. So.
I think like
You?
no,
Gotcha, bitch.
but no. I think the best thing with Eiley is that it came really easy with her.
Yeah.
Like, we've had some ups and downs, but like,
I always love seeing you in love.
alright, bro.
It's cute. You're cute.
I'm gonna hopefully ask her soon.
Yeah.
Because she's scared. She's only ever been in one relationship, and that was a year ago.
Yeah. It's fucking trying new things. You know, what's an odd thing you want to get good at? Some random in your head.
Just something random I want to get good at. Bro, I low-key want to get good at just making beats for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I've always found it like fascinating.
I know, I've always wanted it. I was like, yeah, I would definitely want to like be a music producer.
Either that or beatboxing.
No, I've never thought beatboxing.
It's about cool as shit. I used to watch videos on it all the time.
I think one of the things I want to get cool with, stop doing that.
It's fucked.
What are you doing?
It's not.
What did you do?
I didn't even touch it. It just came out.
Dummy. You could hold it like me if you want. You just gotta.
No, it's staying in.
I know, but if you want to like, cause you then hear it. If you just pull these, like that.
I just pull. Oh shit.
But you could do that too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run this.
That's so complicated. But one thing I want to get good at, like I've been doing the nunchucks recently. I think that's just funny and cool.
Yeah.
Another thing is probably like, I mean, I edit my own videos.
I also do.
I don't do much editing. I might do a lot of editing on this thing.
I do a fuck ton of editing.
I'm trying to think.
I need to get back into being good at photography.
Oh, I want to be really
Flexible?
Yeah, not gay. Don't make that sound gay. But
Dude,
I want
that's
to be
gay
really,
as shit.
I want to be really like agile.
Yeah.
And so I've been working on that.
Can you touch your heels to your head?
No.
Can
I
you
can put
do
my
the
foot in my
splits?
mouth though.
I had a foot in my mouth today.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I didn't give consent for that.
You know what energy that I just gave off? What I first heard about you when you fucked a fat 8th grader.
Bro.
Yeah. Remember that? I remember CJ told us Vincent showed that whole school.
Yes, he showed everyone at Rocky, and I was like, bro.
Fucking, we're so dumb.
That was bad. That was so out of context, too.
Yeah. Fuck.
That didn't happen. Have to clear that up. It's fuck. 10 episodes later. Didn't happen. It's just a fuck. I want to get good at breakdancing again. It used to be raw. I did it for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something that I was really good at that I just kind of gave up on. Because I hate giving up on shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of times I almost give up on this, but I've always known.
You can't.
I'm never going to give up on
Basketball. I need to run that back.
basketball. I think I'm alright. I'm
still pretty
content
good.
where I'm at.
Yeah.
Basketball.
I just want to be a dog again. I'm hungry. I want it. I'm gonna go play overseas type shit.
I want to get another tattoo.
Me too.
I don't have anything's name.
I have so many already, but I need more.
Yeah.
It's addicting, bro.
Cooking. I'm alright with cooking.
Yeah, we can both cook. There's never been a problem.
Yeah.
He did outcook me. I hate admitting this.
Oh, yes.
I hate admitting this, and I will say it. He did outcook me at my house.
I outcooked them one time.
He did.
You want to give your accolades first before we tell the story?
Accolades. I've worked in a kitchen the past year.
Yeah.
I went to a high school that specialized in culinary, so I learned from some of the best in Idaho. My dad's a phenomenal cook. My mom's a phenomenal cook. I've always been around food, and I've always been in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He came into my kitchen and put belt to ass. It's crazy talking about cooking, saying belt to ass, but like that's what happened.
Belt to AF.
He put BTA.
Yeah. I mean,
Grilled
with
cheese
me,
competition.
I've always just been like old fat. I used to be 170
You were
pounds.
big.
Yeah, I was fat, bro.
He was big. First time I met him, blonde mullet, big as
Big
shit.
as hell, bro. I was fucking 170 pounds, bro. And I was always 170 pounds because I found my ways to eat. When
Yeah.
I was hungry, bro, I wanted to eat. I wasn't eating no matter what. And so, that was weird. But my dog is barking. But I was
Junior's
big,
going.
yeah, I was about big as shit, bro. And if I needed a way to eat, I would make my way to eat. And so,
You just used to cook shit.
I just throw things that sound like good together and like whatever I see on TikTok or YouTube and just fucking.
I once made something off of TikTok.
I just made something off of Instagram.
Really?
I made yeah, I've been eating it for like the past 2 days. It was like I've been really into lettuce wraps. They're really healthy.
That's all I get. If I'm going to In-N-Out, I get a double with
Protein
lettuce
salad.
wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that recently too. But
So good.
I've just been like, so dude, I think my favorite is avocado a vegetable or a fruit.
I've never been able. It's got a seed.
Yeah.
Which makes it a fruit. I'm pretty sure. Let us
Vegetable.
know. Yeah, let us know.
I'm gonna say vegetable.
Yeah, I love
But-
avocado.
Yeah, I love avocados, and I got some of them, and I made it was like a little avocado thing or a little guacamole thing.
Yeah.
Onion, red onion, yellow onion, cream cheese,
Okay,
boiled egg, and avocado,
that's fire.
and just mashed it up and put it in a lettuce wrap and with some salt and pepper.
The best thing that I've done with lettuce wraps is sweet teriyaki pork, bro.
That sounds amazing.
It's some of the best shit I've had. And then you throw on some onions. You can throw on whatever else you want. So gas. I don't know. I can cook some astronomical things. I'm not good at the simple shit. I'm good at the hard shit. If you ask me to cook you a burger, I might fuck it up.
Yeah.
If you ask me to cook you a type of pasta, I will perfect it.
Pastas are
Pasta's my shit. It's the best thing I know at.
damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
Fuck. I've already.
Damn, on my DJ guys.
We the best.
Yeah, everybody's hating on that.
I know, bro. Everyone was clowning it, and I was
I
like,
like it.
it's catchy.
I think it's
It's
catchy.
catchy.
Especially that first part where you can rhyme a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely catchy.
I love Ian anyways. It's my white boy.
It's pretty cool.
He's white boy of the year.
It's really cool. Who would you say your Payton Talbot for me is? The guy you just obsessed with?
I'm just obsessed with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I've low key been obsessed with Jared McCain since he was in high school.
Like fucking Marcus.
I watched his documentary. Shit was crazy. Genuinely tough as fuck.
Yeah.
He's my Payton
I used to
Talbot.
be really into Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
I
I
think
do
all
remember
of
that. Everyone was at that phase.
Yeah, bro, with the curly hair.
Yep.
Just wait until I get back, bro.
When you running that back?
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm gonna show. I want to get curly hair again.
I just need to start putting my
Perms
product
aren't
back in my hair.
weird either. They're normal.
People hate on them. It's not weird.
People
I mean,
like
I've never had a perm.
If I was blonde and got perms, then I'd probably get made fun of. I'm like a cheese hair.
You're blonde perm.
That was actually cool though.
It was
I
fire,
thought that
though.
looked cool. It wasn't like the curly blondes. So it was
Yeah. It was more
I looked like a
wavy.
poodle.
Yeah.
A little poodle. But yeah. But let us know what hairstyles you want to try on.
Buzz cut.
Buzz cut. Alright.
I don't think I can run it back.
If I get super skinny again, then I wouldn't be.
If I bulk up, I'll get a buzz cut.
Buzz cut. Why?
Just be a fucking meatball.
You need to have like super defined features. Something.
That's what I mean. Like if I just put on more muscle. Like if I just get leaner. More muscle than just be
Imagine
lean
if
as
you get
shit.
more leaner than you already are. Jesus.
P. Fred complimented my physique. I succeeded in life.
Oh my god. He's a big kid, bro.
He's huge.
How much does he weigh?
Fuck. What did he tell me? He was like, I think he's 180.
That lean too. Holy.
He's 10%. Guess what he's trying to get to? 6%.
Wow.
So we can compete. That's his goal.
You know, you know who Kobe McClin is? McClin, Kobe McClin.
Oh yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
And Sadie's his sister, or whatever her name is now. But he has a sister. She's.
I'm thinking, but yeah, I know he's competing soon.
Is he?
Yeah, his TikTok can move pretty
Oh,
good.
shit.
And he was like, 6 weeks out. He was very lean.
Is he?
Yeah.
Brax, I think, could if he
Brax
keeps
competing.
bulking.
Yeah. He's got that fucking physique right now.
Him and KB both, bro.
KB just looks pervy though. KB's
Oh,
just a
with his mustache, bro.
fuck, yeah.
His long ass hair.
Yeah, bro.
He does have an insane physique, though.
But tell you to fucking pervy. I'm playing.
C Love's also got a pretty nice physique going right now.
Really?
They're all just.
He looked lean. Yeah. I'm just waiting till he bulks up again.
Swear to God, if he gets that big again.
Yeah. I'm decently lean right now.
Yeah.
I haven't. The gym has been off for a few days because of the weekend.
Yeah, 4th of July.
Yeah. I have my core is stronger than probably all those guys.
P. Fred, maybe not.
I think my core is stronger than all those
You
guys.
should have
Those
felt
guys
that
can't,
shit.
Those guys can't do one ab wheel. I guarantee you. P. Fred at most probably do 10.
Yeah.
And I'm still out doing it, bro. But my core, honestly, I'm just good at that because I've done it for so long.
Yeah.
But my core on like planking and shit, like
I can
holding it
hold
like
the plank
this,
like crazy.
holding it like that. I forgot what those are called.
When you're just laying down and your legs are up.
Yeah, and you're like this.
Yeah.
That fucking. I'm
Those
working
bitches
that a
hurt.
little bit, but I could take a punch well in the stomach when I'm ready for it. So, thanks, Marty.
Yeah. I mean, they're all just jacks. That's all it is.
Yeah, they look good, dude. They look healthy, man.
They do look really healthy.
I mean, after this weekend, they definitely not been the most healthy, but
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
P. Fred's been on a straight alcohol diet, and he still looks like that.
I know that's crazy to me. That's insane.
I don't know how he doesn't lose any of the definition or anything, bro.
You know how?
Yeah.
Steroids.
Retta. It's not even an anabolic, though.
Retta.
Yeah.
Reddit cheddar.
It's not an anabolic, so he could technically claim natty if he wanted to, but he doesn't. Which I respect.
That's cool. Yeah.
I respect that he doesn't claim natty
Who
anymore.
doesn't claim you don't. No.
What?
You know who doesn't claim natty that doesn't have the flex to not?
Who?
Connor.
Oh, yeah.
He took some Chinese shit. I remember him talking about it in the gym one time. I was like, wow, cool.
I've low-key just been keeping up with a ton of, like, the TikToker physiques. Bro.
I want to look like that.
Like-
His, I want to have his physique.
Payton's?
He's 135.
35, right?
I'm literally, yeah, he's 135. But we're the same weight when we walk around naturally. He is 155 to 160 when he walks around.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 155 to 160
Okay, so
when
yeah.
I walk around. So, but I think he's definitely more muscular.
He's got a good physique. He's just lean. He's kind of got Ray's physique.
You know, fuck,
Ray's lean as fuck.
big, tall, red and lean.
Yep.
Red and lean.
I mean, I'm lean, but I'm also just skinny as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops, I did it again. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I did it again.
Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
Bitch, I'm high as hell.
No, it's fucking, what is
Take
it?
the wheel. That
Uh,
would have been good if he said that. I think he probably would have gotten clapped for that.
it's Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Suck me through the cell.
Yup. Catchy, bro. Catchy.
Bitch, I'm too high for this. Jesus,
Take the wheel. You know. Ian's white boy.
I like
gear.
that freestyle. I don't know why he doesn't like it.
I think it got clowned on because it went from that and then it went to EBK J-Bo in jail.
Oh my god, bro, that was so dumb. Honestly, this freshman freestyle was not that good.
I know. I love everyone that was in it too.
Dude, Jello is just talking, bro.
He's about to drop an album and it's gonna be ass.
I don't know what
He
the
had
fuck
one
he's
song.
I'm a real young bull. Why you hating on me? Shut up.
Acting like you didn't grow up rich as shit.
For real, dude. What is you doing?
Oh, him and LaMelo both act like they didn't grow up rich.
Okay.
LaMelo acts like a little hoodlum. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a podcast.
That's a podcast.
That's how you do it.
Okay, insert random funny clip now.
He understands it now.
See, we can do that. Hey, you want to do another one? Let's do another one.
If you ain't a body, can't sit with me. I swear.
Funny clip.
Okay, let's do a. That's so funny. We can totally do that.
Insert happy.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Alright, yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this episode.
It was good to be back.
Than usual. We're gonna have a couple guests on. You know who I want to have on?
Who?
Luke.
I want to get Luke back.
Paternoster. Great guy. Funny.
Oh yeah, we got Luke and Trey.
Trey, definitely love Trey.
That's a fashion episode though.
Yeah. for
Fashion
sure.
deep.
Yeah, Eiley, if she wants to come on, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else? I'd love to get Jack Grady.
Let's get Luke back on it.
Yeah, we've been talking.
Let's
about
get Bomber on it after he commits.
if he wants to. This might be a brand risk.
He'd do it.
How Mormon he is?
He's been
That's what I'm saying.
Never mind. Yeah.
But if anybody wants to come on, hit us up. If we want you to come on, I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
What's the episode gonna be called? I think it's gotta be 4th of July themed.
Fireworks.
No, I want to do like a little cool world thing.
Red, white, and bushberry.
Fire of the 4th of July.
Red, white, and bushberry.
No. Red, white, and Bushberry. 4th of July. 4th of July.
Fuck.
4th of bad decisions.
Yep.
4th of bad decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll probably put like a little caption saying, "Hey, I'm back." But yeah, thank you guys so much. Words of wisdom. Hit it.
Be yourself. Be true to who you
Oh,
are.
also, I want to do this thing. I want to start doing this thing. Let's do a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta make something. We gotta look crazy. So.
Thumbnail.
Let me choke you. Come here.
Thumbnail. 4th of
Okay.
bad decisions.
Yeah,
Yep.
4th of bad decisions.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
Be yourself. Be true to who you are. Chase after what you want in life, bro. Be you.
Guys, I think that this podcast has here, will you paint it up so they get me in this? Tell me what you think about the fits. I forgot the guy that commented in Discord.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're in some cool shit right now.
Yeah, new shirt. But
Fire.
also, guys, I love you guys so much, and even if you're not fans and you still tune in, I appreciate it always. God is great.
Frog.
Guys, new to come. The setup is gonna get brand new. There might be a camera coming soon. There might be a little cool design and a cool theme that we have going on. So stay tuned for everything to come. Hit me up. You guys are the best in the world, best fans in the world. I don't care what anybody says, how many there is. We are tight. You're always like that, and you guys are always. CDY is a family to me, and it feels like a cult almost with how close I want to be to you guys. I want you to worship me, but yeah, guys, I think what we talked about today with the risk and
Take it, bro.
yeah, just take them. Take the risk. That's what I have to say on the words of wisdom today. Take that risk. Ask that pretty girl out. Jump off that cliff into that water. Do that backflip. You know,
Do a gainer.
invest some money. Do what you want. And with that, I love you guys and stay safe out there and make good decisions.
Yeah.
But don't hold yourself accountable for every
Have
bad
fun.
decision you make. Because we're only human. And with that, I leave you guys with the outro music that is going to be the 4th of July. It's going to be... And tune it now, Charlie. Thank you. Oliver, shut the camera off.
Hey, buddy, smile.
I'll have a medium Sprite and a large Diet Coke. Cool. Your total will be $19.82. You got the next now. Okay, thanks.
Oh, thanks.